So, I got out of jail. I started sleeping on my sister's couch. I ain't had nowhere to stay. I just had a new baby, which is my daughter, Bria. My oldest daughter. If I could do anything in the world, man, if I could explain to my daughter that I was a kid when I had you, I wasn't gonna be a good dad. You know what I mean? Sometimes it takes years for you to become a good dad. It's called babies having babies. And when your baby is mad at you because she don't realize you was a baby when you had her. So it takes time to grow. So I had my daughter, I'm sleeping on my sister's couch. I ain't got no education, I ain't got no job, selling motherfucking drugs. I ain't got no money. I owe a couple drug dealers money in the city. I'm laying on the couch, and I'll never forget my baby mama. She had an auntie named Janet, real sweet, used to come to Indiana from Atlanta. She said, Mike, here you having a hard time in Indianapolis. If you ever need to get out of Indianapolis and move to Atlanta and change your life, you can come and stay with me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, Janet. Meanwhile, they got a comedy competition on the radio. Come to next week's comedy competition here at Club Seville's. And I got two buddies, a buddy named Otis Brown, Gary Bates. They betted me. They said, Mike, you funny around here, you funny in jail, you all that shit, but I bet you can't go up there and be funny in front of people. I said, bet. We go to Club Seville's. They bet me $500. When we walk in the club, it's a bar and grill. Ain't nothing but street motherfuckers in there. I'm talking about there's smoke everywhere. I'm standing in the back getting drunk. I said, oh, I'm scared of the motherfucker. I'm tearing their ass up. I'm in the back getting drunk. They booing everybody off the stage. I get up on the stage, I make everybody laugh. Boom, everybody laughing. First time I went on stage. The next week, my name was on the radio. Come next week, Club Seville, Mike Epps, new comedian, da-da-da-da. So now the whole city coming up to me. Man, I heard you on the radio, you doing your comedy. I said, yeah, I'm doing my comedy thing. I'd invited my mama, my neighborhood, everybody out the next week. I went and got a suit, had the tie, everything. As soon as I walked up in the club, I seen two dudes I owed some money to. I said, oh, Lord. That radio done told everybody to come up here. They like, yeah, I know where to find his ass at that comedy show next week.